Like, this is my second attempt of filming this videos. Let's hope this one is the this is it. Hi, for those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Bankole and welcome to my channel. And for those of you who've been here, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be sharing with you guys all the books I want to read in the month of what? July. It's a new reading month. But yeah, so this month, well, no, not this month. It's June, babes. It's June. Anyways, next month my goal is to read 15 books, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that because I have a very busy month coming up for me. So fingers crossed. I have a bunch of books here. Anyways, so we're gonna get started. So the first book is that I want to read in the month of July is One for My Enemy by Olive Blake. Okay, so I did get this book for its cover, but first of all, can we get into the cover though? To this book, Blinded. I want to get into more fantasy books. I've only read, well, kind of 2.5 now because I'm currently reading a third one. And you know, I'm starting to feel like I'm in my fantasy era, but it's still very hard for me to get fully into fantasies. So I hope this one is one of the good ones. Up is the third book of the A Good Girl's Guide to Murder series. I want to finish the series. This will be my second series that I'm completing, and it is the As Good as Dead book 3. I need to take that sticker off, that's pissing me off. By Holly Jackson. I loved book 1. I liked book 2, but not as much as I loved book 1. So I hope, I mean, I've been seeing a lot of reviews that after book 1 the last 2 just didn't hit the same. So I'm very scared, but I hope it does hit the same because this is the last one. This is the shebang book. Okay, so we better finish this series with a shebang. Okay, another one is book 2 of the Inheritance Game series. I love the Inheritance Game. 5 out of 5. Like, such a fun read. So I'm very excited. I actually did start this book while I was going to school, but then I couldn't finish it because I got really busy, so I DNF'd it. So I know I was loving the love interest between the 3 characters. I forgot their name because it's been like months since I read this. So I really hope I can finish it this month. We shall see. But I'm very excited. Also, it's very pretty. Like, ooh, ooh, ooh. She slays. She slays. Divine Rivals by Rebecca Ross. I saw it on TikTok and people were like, you know, it's also a fantasy, by the way. It's a fantasy, and it's giving very much romance. Like, I love it, and I can't wait to get into it. Can we get us the cover though? Love it. I do know it follows Iris and a guy, and Iris's mom dies, her brother goes missing, and then in order to find her brother, she starts writing him letters and sliding it under her closet door. But instead of going to her brother, it goes to the male character, like the male lead character, Roman. And then Roman sends back the letter anonymously, so she doesn't know it's from Roman. And then she starts to follow the letter and try to find her brother, but really she was moving towards, she was like going to Roman, and she didn't know that. So if that doesn't sound good to you, then I don't know. Okay, another one. I saw it at Target. I haven't heard anything about it. I just thought it looked good, so I grabbed it, and it was Other Birds by Sarah Allison Allen. Again, I'm going into this book very blinded. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna read it because lately I've been like low-key a mood reader, and it's pissing me off because I'm like, girl, you have a TBR. So but I'm very excited for this one. Another one is a thriller. I didn't read that much thrillers in June, so I want to really read quite a few in July. So this one sounded good, and it was The Last Thing He Told Me by Laura Dave. Heard really good things about it. I wish I got the paperback, not the hardcover, but it's okay because there's a lot of hardcovers in my July TBR, and I'm not happy about it. But since the glare is getting in the way, I'm gonna do it like this. If you guys can see that. Can you see that? It's so pretty. It's giving me very much Scandalous. It's giving me very much Where Did Father Go? It's The Serpent and the Wings of Night. I think I said that right. Finally. I am currently on page 100 and something, but loving it so far. Love Aurora, whatever, I don't know her name. Aurora is a human in a world full of vampires, and Vincent is her father figure. He saved her when she was younger because her town, like her hometown, got raided by vampires, and a lot of people died, but she got she survived and he found her, took her hand. He's also a king. Vision is a king. He's a vampire king. He takes her in and raises her as his daughter. I'm telling you this based on what I've read so far. raises her as a daughter and also trains her to be like one of the strongest warriors because she's human in a world full of vampires, so it means she's a prey. Okay, and also being his daughter, it kind of also gives her very much like a good protection because they're like, oh, that's just his daughter, you don't want to do that. But then there's a trial that goes on by the highest, like the goddess. She makes the trial in order, so whoever wins gets to ask gets one wish. Okay, so they have 5 trials that they have to get through, and then there is a love interest. What is his name? The love interest, Ryan, is a vampire. I haven't really gotten to the love interesty part, but it's starting to seem like he's gonna be the love interest. Ryan is a vampire, and you know, Aura feels a pulling to him, but you know, she doesn't like, she's very like protective of herself because she's like, vampires, I'm a human, I can't do that. But that's all I know for now. It's going good so far. Again, it's just very, for me to get into a fantasy, it's like I have to force myself to sit there and then get to the part where it's like good. The same thing, no, actually no, this is the first fantasy. No, actually Acotar, the same thing happened to me in the Acotar, and I still haven't even read that book. Speaking of Acotar, I was supposed to read Acotar in June, but I couldn't, so I didn't, so I moved it up to July TBR. Okay, so I'm hoping to get through the Acotar in the month of July. My brain is literally having a spasm. I'm very excited but not excited because I did DNF it, but that was also because I wasn't really in the mood of fantasy. I just was forcing myself to read it, so I'm gonna wait till I literally have, I'm like in a mood. Another series that I really want to finish is a Twisted series. So I did start Twisted Hate like 5-6 months ago, DNF'd it because I couldn't get into it. So let's hope this time around I get into it. This is by Hannah Hung. I loved Twisted Love. I loved Twisted Games. Oh my god, Twisted Game was actually one of my favorites. So let's hope I can get into this. I don't know. I'm really hoping I could get into the series. June was a lot of I don't want to read that book anymore, so let's switch it up, and then I'm gonna read it in July. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Yeah, that's where the mood reading comes in, and I'm so mad at myself because I'm like, no, you picked that book, you read it. But no, because I'm such a brat sometimes when it comes to reading, and it's annoying. Anyways, Unravel Me, yes, it was in my June TBR, but we're bumping it up to July TBR because we couldn't get through it. Well, not even get through it. I didn't even pick up this book. I did. I tried to pick it up, but no, I'm like, no, I want to read something else. So let's hope July is this month and I can finally get into the Shadow Me series, because the first book, it was okay. I didn't love it, didn't hate it, liked it, was in the middle. So let's hope this is the book. I heard the second one to the like 3rd and 4th, it starts getting really good. I do want to see why everyone loves Aaron Warner right now, because in the first book I hated him. So let's see. Let's see. Another one is Love in Other Words. I'm actually, did I say this one already? I'm actually currently reading this alongside The Serpent and the Wings of Night. It's such a long title and I have to remember it. Loving it so far. Addicted to You by Krista and Becca Ritchie. I did start this one, but I DNF'd it because I wanted to get the rest of the series, because I didn't want to get into it without reading the rest of the series. But now I'm gonna be getting the rest of the series soon, so I was thinking might as well just read it. I think it's 2 best friends help each other with their addiction. They get together, something like that. I know this is the Callaway sisters, so I'm very excited to get into the Callaway sisters. It's all over my TikTok. Everyone, Callaway this, Callaway that. What did Callaway do? Like, so I'm excited to see what the Callaways are all about. Yeah. Okay, you guys probably don't know this, but you probably do because I did film a reading vlog. I'm like in love with Lucy Score right now, like her writing. So of course we gotta read By a Thread by Lucy Score. I want to get the theme, the second book of These We Never Got Over. I forgot the name of the title. I forgot the name of the book. I'll put it in the screen, but I want to read By a Thread. I wish it was the other cover with the dress. This was the newer cover. I got it when it was like it first came out. I don't know, but I want the other cover. Anyways, Lucy Score is the queen of bantering, funny jokes, making you feel connected to the characters. So I'm very excited. The last two books are the last two in the the Crown of Nyaxia series. The Serpent and the Wings of Night is the first book, and then this is the novella. It's 6 squashes, I don't know, that roses slay. And then the last book is the Ashes and the Star Cursed King. Can we get into the cover though? Baby, this cover is eating. She's eating. She's pretty lady. I think this one follows Aurora and Ryan. Or Rain. Dual. Wait, no. Do we get dual POVs? Oh, we get dual POVs in this one. One is just Aurora's point of view, and then this one is both Ryan's and Aurora's point of view. So I'm very excited. I want to see what he's all about. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be delicious, and it's gonna be scrumptious, and I'm excited. I'm here for it. Okay, I think that is all the books that I want to read in the month of July. Okay, we have 15 books, guys. I couldn't even finish last month's Go, which was 11 books. I was down by 1 book. This is only half of the books, but that's half of the books I want to read in the month of July. We're gonna be crushing our reading goal this year, and I really want to go over 50, so hopefully I can get there. But yes, I'm very excited for the month of July. It's a new month, a new reading goal. So excited. I hope you guys like this video. Thank you so much for supporting me, for commenting, for the DMs, everything. Anyways, I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.